Good morning, guys. Look at my backyard. This is my garden in late spring. The roses are opening already, a lot of them. And as you can see also, the peonies right there. The Sarah Bernhardt, that's the pink, and the Festiva Maxima, the whites, are blooming. They have a very big blossoms. Look at that, guys. Yeah. Unbelievable and so gorgeous. I will back up here, and you can see right here on the side, this is the cuttings from my front yard red weeping roses. It is blooming as well. This one, it's really beautiful and fragrant. So it has the fragrance has a citrusy smell to it. Gorgeous. The bearded irises are still blooming. Yeah. So precious. Sorry. And above that one, the Festiva Maxima peony. It just started to open. Yeah. That's gonna turn into a big white bloom as well. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. And right here, that is the view of my peonies. Yeah, that one right there is so fragrant. There are bunches in there because I put them in the tomato cage because they are so tall, and when thunderstorm come, and they always break off. Yeah, and I do not like it when they're damaged. Let's go there, close to them. Look at, guys, I'm in the upper level of the property. Like, look at that. I'm behind the peony. So fragrant right here where I'm standing, and they're so huge. There. I can smell it. There. You just go like that when there's big wind. I love watching them. Very tall peony, this one. Wow, massive blooming. There, guys. And that one right there is my bowl of beauty. Yeah, look at that, guys. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Also facing towards the house, you know. Also wonderfully fragrant too. Beautiful, guys. And that one right there, guys, it's a wild roses. I trimmed the hedge in here in the back fence to help my Fuji apple, because the choking vines is like killing my Fuji apple. And I wrapped that. And that roses right there, those are wild roses. There's plenty of that around here in my neighborhood. Yeah. If you don't trim them, they will like encroach everywhere. Even climb up into your house if you let them. They are pretty. They are wild. And this one, it's slightly pink color or peach color. And there's also a variety of this one that's white. And that's the one that's right there. They belong to my neighbor's yard right there on the side. But they don't clean them up in here, so I did. Yeah, when this one done blooming, I'm gonna ask hubby to cut this one because it's tall for me. Yeah. This one's pink or peach color. The other one is white variety. See? This is the pink one. See? Yeah. That's the view from in my backyard. Look at that, guys. Yeah. And that is the Alexander Fleming peony. Yeah. The big one is the oldest bloom. The ones in the little one, that's the second bud that's opened. Yeah. I think the wind just made it look like tired. Yeah. And the sun. Yeah, but that's Alexander Fleming. And that is my yellow rose, guys. Yeah, it used to be so big before I started planting peaches, rose of Sharon, Rosa rugosa. That's the first plant that I ever planted here, and it was humongous. Oh my God, my neighbors in the backyard right there, they see it in their balcony and they always complimented me with that one. And then I grown it so heavily that I didn't want to come back anymore, and I have many plants here now, so look at that. But it's trying, and I think I'm gonna let it grow again bigger, because I really do love it. Beautiful yellow roses. Yeah, and they smell wonderful too. Well, my Rosa rugosa is blooming. This one you can finally see it, because every time I film here, the petals have fallen off. Yeah, it's getting taller in that side right there. Yeah. Look at that. It is a single layered petals, you know, but this smells citrusy. So nice. And they'll produce big rose hips in the fall. Yeah. There are more over there. Look at that. My Rosa rugosa. And this rose is here by my gate. It's getting ready to open. Yeah. Look at that. They are budding. More. This one used to be big also in here, and it made an arbor in here by the gate, but like I said, I cut them off See, this is a very fat old bark, old stem on them, like that. But that one's dead. So this flowering right now are the new growth, like this one. Got lots and lots of buds. Yeah. I still have a few flowers of the white rhododendron. Yeah. Few flowers and some in there. Poppies in the background and comfrey. That one, guys, my original mother of my red weeping roses, it used to be huge in there. It made an arbor by the main door, and like I said, it was so big, and the caterpillar started munching on the leaves so bad, and have to thin it, make it like start over again. Like that. But this one, if I lit this one, it would just produce a lot of new growth that's long and bendy. That's why the name weeping rose. Yeah, smells citrusy as well. Gorgeous. I just love looking at it by the door. Nice. And over there is the other the side view of my roses from my doorway. Yeah. Look at that, guys. It is just gorgeous, huh? Yeah. Look at that. That one in there, a combination of different color of peonies and the poppy, orange poppies. Let's go there. And this one, guys, is the sorbet peony. Look at that. The center one right there is the first to open, and it's huge. And then the little one in the side, those are called the sidekicks. Got three has opened, the three little guys. Yeah, look at that. These are the sorbet peony. Awesome. Yeah. And that's the other blooms of the sorbet peony. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. These are the newly added to my collection of peonies. Yeah. And that is the peony garden, guys. You know, like a lot of them are blooming already, especially my big yellow Bartzella. Look at it, guys. See, this one is laying down the ground. Yeah, just right there. Yeah, and look at them, a lot. This one's darker color, Yeah, guys. Oh, smells so good in here. This one's one of the oldest that opened. Yeah. That one. Look at that. So nice. This is the Arizona Sun Gallardia. The first one to open here today. Cool. So perfect, guys. So perfect. Beautiful, gorgeous peony. Wow. The daisies. Cool. And I'm so close to the roses right now. I can smell them. OMG, guys. These peonies are so huge that they are very heavy. They are just like laying like that. Oh my god, that one right there is humongous. Yeah. Three-headed. Yeah. 3 or 4-headed peonies. Wow. The wet one is my Festiva Maxima. So pristine, so clean, and so gorgeous. That one over there by the tree was the first one to open, and it's huge. Pure humongous. Even this one here is laying down. Wow. So precious. So precious, guys. Wow. I really love my peonies, guys. I always waited for this one in the late spring, you know. My super favorite flower in the late spring in my garden. And when I'm inside the house, I always look at this by my window from the living room. Awesome. Wow.